Hey, my name is Nick McLean, and this is the NM Music Channel where we talk about anything and everything related to being a modern musician, from education to performing to running and managing your own music business. So today you've tuned into our new series, the practice sessions or the live group jazz lessons with me, and talking about any of your questions or jazz in general. So we're going to be talking about a lot of things today and really just giving you guys an introduction of what this is. So to give you an idea of what this is, first, there's three simple concepts of this. One, you get the lesson materials on my website, download them, start shedding, practicing them. I'm going to be sending them out every week on a weekly basis. You download those, they're delivered directly to your email. I'm going to be giving a practice plan. I'm going to be giving handwritten exercises, or I guess staff written exercises. I'm going to write those exercises. But each practice plan is going to be like trying to go for one true goal, one big goal. For example, the first week, if you tune in next week on Monday, February 18th at our first live stream, we're going to be talking about learning the blues progression. So it's kind of a very simple, easy way to start off this live series, especially for trumpeters and jazzers around that I know that, man, I know you want to learn that thing, and I know you've expressed to me that it's a little bit complicated or hard. So my goal is to make that easy. So yeah, every week we're going to get one new topic, one new plan, and you can chime in. Let me know what those topics that you want to hear are. Write them down in the comments, or let me know. Just send me an email. Go to my website, www.nm-music.org. I have my email address up there. You can message me from there and let me know about what you want to hear about, jazz-wise, or yeah, any music. I mean, I don't really care. Going on. So we're going to be having one topic every single week, and that one topic is going to be aided by a practice plan. This practice plan is something I've been working on for a good part of a decade now, of how to effectively teach or how to get myself to learn music, how to sit down and accomplish a goal in a shorter period of time. I shouldn't say it's a very short period of time, but a shorter period of time. How to use my time effectively when I practice. So every week I issue a practice plan with a single goal. That single goal, like I said, is going to change up from week to week depending on what you guys want to do, depending on what I think the community needs. So you get your goal, you get your practice plan. I'm also going to write out exercises exclusively benefiting that practice plan, like to get you working on those goals of the practice plan, especially the main goal. But we're also going to be like hitting a bunch of stuff on the inside of that practice plan: theory, fundamentals, how to play the trumpet. This channel is kind of dedicated toward the trumpet or the flugelhorn, but the trumpet, as far as what we're trying to, just because that's my main instrument, right? So yeah, I'm going to be giving you guys handwritten exercises, and along with those handwritten exercises, I'm going to record on my audio setup here that I got, much better than the live stream, just so you guys know. Professionally recorded audio recordings, many recordings, professionally recorded stuff that really talks about or really shows you how those exercises are supposed to sound when they're finished. So you get your material, right? It's pretty easy. It's delivered to your inbox every single week. You start shedding it. If you don't know what shedding means, you're in the right spot. Shedding is practicing it. You start shedding it on your own, but then every single day, every day at 3:30 p.m., Dallas, Texas, Central Time, right? I'll be chiming in here on YouTube to teach a lesson that's directed at that practice plan, at those goals, to give you ideas and help you to work through those. So first of all, I'm going to make my own routine up to work on this stuff and show you that. But more importantly, you can get onto those live sessions. I'm going to enable the chat below and chime in. Let me know what you think about this week's practice session, right? Or this week's topic, or how you're working on it. And send me a recording. Send me, we're going to listen to these recordings live and say, hey, man, this sounds really good. Or, whoa, dude, chill out. You're going to have to take a step back and do this. One or the other. Either way is a good thing to know. So send me those recordings. Send me your questions during that live session every day at 3:30. Basically, the way it works is Monday through Friday, I will be directing the lesson plan and going right to it. That's our main focus Monday through Friday, is working through that one goal, the practice plan, right? You can bring your own topics. We can talk about those. We might get on a tangent, and we might have a longer video. Regardless, Monday through Friday is meant to be to use those practice plan, that one practice plan to get things done, right? But Saturday and Sunday, I'm still gonna get on here. I'm still gonna be every single day at 3:30. Saturday and Sunday, I'll get on, and we're gonna be actually creating next week's practice plan and materials live, right? So that's what we're doing today. That's the big step as far as this build up to the first day, which is Monday, February 18th at 3:30 Central Time. You join us for the first ever NM Music live group jazz lesson. Yeah. So let's get started today. I'm going to move my iPad over here. We're going to open the computer up. Today's goal at hand is to read down the lesson plan that we created yesterday live. There's a video yesterday for that one if you want to go back and look at it. I would say you're pretty much good to go, especially up for these first couple days that we're just really introducing what we're talking about. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, up till February 18th. That's when the day you really want to join us. So yeah, let me move some stuff around here and get the lesson plan up and see what we got. So the lessons plan's been created, and we were last leaving off yesterday with creating some exercises for that lesson plan. The live stream yesterday was all about creating those exercises. Now, I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys use Musescore at all to create music? I use Musescore. I love Musescore. If you guys don't know what Musescore is, check it out. It's Musescore. Musescore. It's Musescore 2 actually. It's been out for quite a while now, but it's a free notation editor, and it's great. It's on Windows and Mac. I wish it was on my iPad, right? But it's not. Either way, do you use Musescore, Finale, or Sibelius? I don't really care. They all do the same thing, right? All right. So we're looking here. We got to pull up our lesson plan. Where did she go? I think she's on the desktop. Learning the blues progression. That is the folder we're looking for. And we have 001, our first video, which airs Monday, February 18th. If you guys are new here joining us, thanks for watching and thanks for subscribing, by the way. That really helps us out to teach a lot more music lessons here. All right. Well, live and in action, it looks like yesterday's was deleted. There's no way. Did I just save it to the wrong spot? Wow. I did it. We're going to have to recreate that lesson plan. Let me see if I can find it, though. Applications, recents. That's what we really need is recents here. I'm going to load it from this direction. And date last opened. Wow. It's gone. So today, the whole premises has changed. So let's rewrite the lesson plan. All right, so I'm opening her up. Can't believe we lost it. It looked good too, I tell you. Got it. You know what? I think I do remember where it's at. It's saved in a special spot. Cool, we're good. We have it yet. We can go back to our original idea here. All right, so we pull up our alternate lesson plan, which I still have written down. So we always start with the most important thing. Listening is Kenny Dorham's Blue Friday. Listen to the rest of that album. It's off the album Quiet Kenny, right? So we talked about that yesterday. Let's get down to some of these exercises. So the first thing I've written out already is the maintenance exercise, long tones. It's more of a trumpet or brass. I heard of saxophone players doing this. Let me know if you're another instrument that does long tones. I'm not too familiar with like woodwinds doing long tones besides saxophone. I'm not too familiar with that. I'd really be interested to know, do you guys play long tones as well? Either way, this first exercise is root progressions of the blues and in B flat. So that's concert B flat major. We're going to do the major blues, by the way. So articulation, chromatic scale backwards. We don't have that one written out yet. Let's see if we can get that one written out. I think we have the blues progression all wrote out. Yeah. All right. So number 2. Is chromatic articulation. Okay, so on the chromatic articulation exercise, it's pretty easy. We're going to be doing 2 measures of, excuse me, gotta mute this, huh? 2 measures of a B flat 8th note series. Change myself to B flat here. And then the chromatic descending scale. B flat, A flat, G, not G flat, then F sharp or G flat, F, E, E flat, ah yes, B flat, A flat, A, G, we forgot A flat, G, F sharp, F, E, E flat, D, D flat, and C. Followed by 2 measures of chromatic, or a series of 8th note articulations. Right? And now we're using this in actually every single key. So it's not just in concert B flat major, it's in every single key. Now, what I like to do here when I write this out is I like to add in some, what are they called? Tenutos over the top. When I see it, it reminds me of a lot of sustained air, sustained note sound, right? All notes are created equal. On the lessons, you'll hear this a lot. Every single note is created equal. It's 2019. All notes are created equal, not evil, right? So let's get this. We got some articulation markings we can add in here. Yeah. So I grab the articulation marking, the tenuto articulation marking, and I just like to copy and paste it. I zoom in and make it a little easier. You can just go from note to note. Just paste her over. There we go. So it seems like we're just about done this exercise. We should provide some information here. Transpose to all keys, right? Let me get rid of this. Transpose to all keys. So grab that and we're going to copy that and transpose it to all different instruments so that you guys don't have to transpose in real time. Although that would be a very easy thing to do. There we go. Got it done. We need a double bar at the end of this phrase. If you guys remember, the double bar, if you guys are new to music, it signifies the end of an exercise. There we go. And just to even things out, add 2 more measures over here. Insert measure and insert measure. All right, so we have our second exercise written and done. Pretty easy. Way to go. Lip slurs. So for yesterday, we talked about our maintenance routine here, having a lip slurs fundamental into it. This helps us out with chords, at least in my perspective here today. It's very subjective. You could do almost any lip slur to really benefit. But since this lesson plan is designed to help you out with learning the major blues progression, why not do chords? Let's do these chords. We're doing 3 different chords this week. We're doing concert B flat major, concert E flat major, and concert F major. We're just doing basic chords as this is level 1. This is going to be triads, which are 3-note chords. I guarantee it's not hard at all as long as you know your B flat major scale, your E flat major scale, and your F major scale. Yeah, So we have concert B flat major. We're adding a marker here. This is exercise number 3. This is lip slurs. And in the lip slur exercise today, we're doing concert B flat major. Let's add these chord symbols in on top, as it is a good notation marking and good orchestration marking to do this. So we got B flat major, E flat major, and F major. Right? I'm only asking you guys to do 3 chords, but we'll talk about how to make chords this week and how to use these chords and how to practice these chords. So even just by practicing these 3, if you guys are new to music, practicing these 3 chords is going to give you enough information to start the blues, but practicing these 3 chords will also give you enough information to be able to transpose it to all different keys and be able to play the blues in all 12 keys. This is just going to be the B flat blues this week. Pretty easy. We might do another key blues and have a different focus on it next week or in a couple weeks, depending on what you guys want to see. Okay, we got the double bar line here. We're gonna throw that up there. We don't need this, and we can definitely delete this measure right here. Delete. Oh, gotta delete it this way. Measure, delete selected measures. All right, so in our B flat major chord, and we're gonna be talking about this very soon, pretty simple stuff. B flat, D, and F. B flat, D, F. E flat major is E flat, up an octave, G and B flat, and F major is F, A, and C. So our triads, our complete lip slurs is now done. All right, let's skip ahead to another exercise. I'm pulling my notes back up to see what we're trying to work on. We're doing our fundamental scale, right? Our fundamentals, 3. The major blues scale. Man, that's a hip scale. I really like that scale. Now Laura is coming through here. I think she's leaving. She's bringing all the dogs with her too. All right, so we got the major blues scale we need to write out. That gave you a little example of what it sounds like. We're going on. Bye, Laura. We got to write down this major blues scale. Now notice I'm only going to be writing it in 1 key. And a lot of times I do that because I think it's important that you guys transpose those keys by yourself, right? So concert B flat major blues. So we're looking at here fundamentals, fundamentals is major blues scale, right? And we're going to be writing that out. That's in quarter notes just to make it easy to write out. I think it's 5, C, D, E. Oh, let's put it in concert B flat actually. So it's B flat down the octave, C, D, flat, D, F, G, and then B flat, 6, B flat, gives me a half note. All right, so going on, put our double bar in there. We are done that exercise. I'm going to pick up this and transpose it to all different instrumentations here. That way we don't have to do that later. Put it in the right keys. Yeah, boom, and boom. And how about this one as well? Down the octave, boom, and boom, right? So this kind of gives you an idea of what we're looking at here. We've written out a couple exercises today. We have 2 more days of writing exercises as we're building up to our release on February 18th at 3:30 p.m., our first and ever official live stream that features this show. This is the NM Music Show. This is the live group jazz lessons, right? just in case you're joining us now, the easiest way to think about this, and as we sign off today, the easiest way to think about our new series is, one, you get the materials. I'm making all those materials. I'm hand making them every single week, Saturday and Sunday. I make them live here at 3:30 on Saturday and Sunday, so you can jump in and let me know what you want to hear. I think it's important that you tell me that you want to practice something particular. If there's a certain jazz song or any song really that you want to learn, we're definitely gonna put it into a jazz perspective. Hey, Bongo. We're definitely going to be putting it into a jazz perspective, but let me know the songs you want to learn. We're going to get on here and we're going to write out the exercises on Saturday and Sunday. On Monday, I deliver all the exercises to your inbox as a subscriber. Now, this is not a subscriber of YouTube. You must subscribe through my Squarespace website. I shouldn't even say Squarespace. My website, right? nm-music.org. Hit the store at the top. It's $2 a week. I give you these handmade exercises, these handmade audio recordings, and I give you everything you need in order to get this lesson plan practiced and done. You don't even need to get on here and watch these videos if you don't want, but these are supplemental to what I'm creating there. So each week is you get these new materials that are focusing all on one exercise, especially for new jazz players, young jazz players. You know who I'm talking about, right? People that want to learn jazz the first time and learn it right. Learn it the way that you're supposed to learn it, through transcription and technique and building and theory and knowledge and knowing all this stuff, as well as great trumpet fundamentals. Yeah, stay tuned to this channel. Join and subscribe through my website. Subscribe down below as well if you want to see these videos. Like I said, they're free to watch. You don't even, technically, you don't need the materials in order to work on them. Those are just supplemental, and I'm hoping that with your support, you'll buy those and let me know that this stuff is worth watching and worth working on. Right? That's what your purchase really means. It also can help you out a lot, right? I'm going to give those examples out and be writing etudes, be writing songs, recording those etudes and songs. I might even record practice tracks. But like I said, once you get your materials, get on here every day at 3:30 p.m. and join us for the live stream, the live lesson. I'll be teaching that lesson live. So what happens on that live lesson is we pick a couple of those things from that practice plan to work on together. I'm going to show you how I would approach it. I'm going to pick random ones, right? But if you get on at 3:30 and you say, hey, Nick, man, I cannot get this progression down. Let's see what I can do live to help you. I know I can fix it. I've fixed it many times, mainly with my own playing, but a lot with my students too. So with that being said, I think that's a good place to leave this off. I think you understand, you guys know I'm excited about this. I hope you guys are too. Like I said, subscribe is the best kind of support that you can do. Let's play some jazz. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 3:30 p.m.